We're continuing to track tropical depression 4. It is going to become a tropical storm though later today. Tropical depression 4 here this morning over Cuba and starting to get its act together. You can see that core starting to form just south of Cuba, and that's going to start to lift off to the north here in the next couple hours. Now the latest from the Hurricane Center as of 8 o'clock, 30-mile-an-hour winds, gusts to 40, moving off to the west-northwest at 16 miles an hour, and that Lewis cone takes it right off of southwest Florida tomorrow morning and right around 2 o'clock as Debby. There are 45-mile-an-hour winds and strengthening up to 60-mile-an-hour winds just off the coast of Tampa Bay, and then nearing hurricane strength up towards the Big Bend at 70 miles an hour early Monday morning. Now, here's a look at the spaghetti models. All of them, again, continuing to keep it offshore of southwest Florida and then taking that turn off to the north. Now, some of those do take a little bit more to the east, a little bit more to the west, but that general consensus right around the Big Bend there of North Florida. As for here locally, though, we do have a tropical storm warning for our coast as well as our coastal communities in Collier, Lee, and Charlotte County, and then all of Sarasota County northward coastline, and then a tropical storm watch for inland Lee County, Charlotte, and DeSoto County, and that goes until further notice as this storm moves through. And we are expecting already those outer bands here this afternoon. You can see that lifting off to the north and really starting to get its act together just off of our coastline. And then as it lifts north, really establishes that core and then makes that landfall again nearing hurricane strength up into the Big Bend there on Monday. So here's a closer look at things. Already seeing outer bands this morning, and we do expect that to continue into the afternoon, evening for us. But as you get in towards your Sunday, that's when I do expect rain chances really to start to ramp up right up along the coastline, with the strongest stuff coming in about mid-morning there on Sunday and continuing into the afternoon with these training rain bands. And that's where it really gets into those piling up of those rainfall totals. Now, even Sunday evening, we are expecting still pretty strong storms right up along the coastline, Charlotte County to Sarasota County northward, as what will be Debby starts to pull away. But even Monday morning, we could still see these training rain bands through southwest Florida, and that's something we're going to have to watch as we move forward in time. But if we're looking at just the entire next about 48 hours, we're looking at an average of 2 to 5 inches with some isolated spots even higher than that with those training bands. And that's why we do have a flood watch in Collier, Henry, and Glades County through Sunday evening. Now, we're also watching our winds here. Do expect those to start to pick up later today, gusting to about 20-25 miles an hour in towards your Sunday. But Sunday afternoon, they start to switch a little bit more onshore, and that's when we have to watch that surge flow there, pushing that water in 2 to 4 feet possible from Bonita Beach all the way northward to Charlotte Harbor. So that's something we'll have to watch. I do expect places like maybe downtown Punta Gorda to start to see some of that water up the Peace River. So we'll have to watch that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then keeping that tropical moisture around even into next week with scattered storms expected each and every afternoon.